And there was also another announcement that happened. And the other announcement was the $10 million DeFi investment from IOHK, or Input Output Global. And they are partnering with Wave Financial, who is also matching IOHK's $10 million pledge. So it's going to be a total of a $20 million pledge. And this is going to be to incubate new solutions, whether that be DeFi or dApps or business models. It doesn't have to necessarily be in those subjects. It can be wide range of things. And I asked Charles on my channel when I had a chat with him after his keynote, how active does IO Global plan to be with their investment? Is this something like it's going to be a Y Combinator type of investment, meaning that they're just going to kind of give you the money and then give you some guidance, but really be disengaged? But Charles assured me that IO Global is going to be completely involved throughout the entire process of funding companies in order to build solutions on top of Cardano. So they're going to have an active role in guiding these companies to the next level, which is incredible because, I'm not a fan of taking seed money because I find that venture capitalists can be a little bit predatory at times. But IO Global, with their breadth of resources, they have so many scientists and engineers, and they've made it this far. Receiving guidance from them for your particular project is incredible. And what I understand is the funding can range from 250,000 upwards, or it can be a little bit less than that as well. So, if you have a business idea, if you've been thinking about a business idea and you have the team to do it, really consider submitting an application and creating the product that you think will take Cardano to the next level. We're at the entry stages. So if you can enter now and, get some mentoring from IO Global and help better the Cardano ecosystem, and at the same time get investment for your project, this is not a small investment fund. This is a $20 million investment fund. And there's going to be two funds, a C fund, which is going to be a passively managed fund, and then the DC fund, which is going to be the decentralized fund. So that's $20 million total. And I'm assuming that Wave Financial will probably be playing a more passive role because they don't have the knowledge base of Cardano that IO Global does, but they are backing it. So that is wonderful. Let's see. Yeah, the fund will make investments globally with a typical investment size of around $250,000 to $500,000. So you can get anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000 for your idea. So that is pretty cool in my opinion. Okay, next order of business, Goguen. Goguen, 120 days. That's 4 months. It's July right now, so we can expect Goguen. I'm aiming at November. Goguen is smart contracts. That's Plutus and Marlowe. It's this year. So we have voting, governance, Voltaire. We have Shelley. We have Goguen this year. Everything is wrapping together. Goguen is coming out this year, by the end of the year, 120 days, give or take a few days. So 120 days, 4 months, that puts us in November. I don't know. I see a message from JCO Dev. When will Goguen testnet start? Not sure. But if it's November, I'm assuming maybe September, October, we'll be able to play with some things. You can go ahead and check out the Marlowe Playground right now, and you can go check out Plutus testnet and stuff like that and go see exactly what's going on. But they're working. All these things are simultaneous, and they're working in tandem, and they have parallel tracks. So it's not like they're waiting for Shelley to release smart contracts. They've been working on smart contracts too. The IOHK team the IO Global team is huge, and they have a lot of resources at their disposal. So they've been working. So Goguen, yep, Johnny, Goguen is where the magic has happened. So, okay. Let's see. Who's Forgotten says, I need so much info on Goguen and smart contracts details, like capabilities on what they would create. Yes, it would be interesting to see. I'm very excited about Voltaire, very excited about Shelley, but right after that, we have to get ourselves ready for Goguen. Right after that. Cole says, personally, what were the two favorite announcements or two things that you really surprised you from the summit? Voltaire and Goguen. I definitely wasn't expecting Voltaire, and I wasn't expecting Goguen within 120 days. And Voltaire is right around the corner. I'm very happy about that. And the seed funding as well was a good announcement. So three things: that $20 million fund, I think it's going to help a lot. I think there are a lot of people with some great ideas. They just need the funding. They just need the funding. And like I said before, I'm against taking VC money because venture capitalists can be extremely predatory, but I wouldn't mind being mentored or have some guidance from IO Global. So if you have a company, if you have an idea, if you have something that you feel like can enhance the Cardano ecosystem, then this is the time to do it. Get yourself together. Get yourself together. Steven said they had an awesome Goguen presentation. So I missed that Goguen presentation. I wasn't in that room at that time, but I'm going to go back and watch it for sure. For sure.